Hi kiddos, good evening. Here is your study guide, your addition and subtraction review study guide. It's got 2 addition, standard algorithm, 2 subtraction, and then 2 word problems. So let's get started. I'm going to do the whole thing again tonight because this is a study guide, okay? Okay, so on our first problem we have 97,234 plus 36,139. I see they're both in the 10,000s. But when I line up, I still want to make sure I really line them up nice and even. All my columns should line up. Okay. 9 plus 4 is 13. Keep my 3 down here. And remember, I can't have 2 digits in one column, so I'm going to rebundle and put that 1 up here. 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7. 2 plus 1 is 3. 7 plus 6. Okay, I know that this is going to be over 10. It's going to be a 2 digit, so I'm going to have to rebundle. I know 7 plus 7 is 14. 7 plus 6 must be 1 less, so 13. And then 9 plus 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus 1 is 13. Okay. All right, let's do my next one. And this one I see I have 100,000s and I only have thousands. So I'm going to be really careful when I put these together. And I like to start with the ones digit and really line that up. I'm adding, I always have to pay attention to that symbol. 8 plus 4 is 12. Keep my 2. Regroup and carry my 1. 7 plus 2, 7, 8, 9, plus 1 is 10. I can't have 10 there. So I'm going to have 0 left in my tens. And I'm going to move that 1 up to my hundreds column. 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 1 is 11. Do the same thing there. 8, 9, 10, 11, plus 1 is 12. Keep my 2, carry my 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. 2 plus nothing is 2. Okay? All right, now subtraction. Subtract the following problems. You see here I have a problem in the 100,000s and a problem in the 10,000s. So again, I have to be really careful. 345,219 minus 47,629. Now I have to remember with subtraction that when there's more on the floor, I have to go next door. Okay, I can always reorganize those digits because I do know that this number is bigger, so I can reorganize. 9 minus 9 is 0. Now here I have 1 minus 2, or really this is 10 minus 20. And I can't do 10 minus 20. So I'm going to go over here to my hundreds column. I'm going to take 100, so I'm left with 100. Remember, if I were going to the left, I'd be bundling by 10. So when I undo that, that gives me 10. So 1 plus 10 is 11. 11 tens. Okay, so 11 minus 2, 11, 10, 9. With 9 tens. Same thing here. I have 100 minus 600. Okay, can't do that. So I got to go reorganize. That 5 becomes a 4. If I break apart my 1,000, it gives me 10 hundreds. Okay, so 1 plus 10 is 11. Now I can do 11 minus 6. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, or 5, sorry, 5. Okay. I can't do 4,000 minus 7,000 either, so I got to go borrow. My 4 becomes a 3. When I break up those 10,000s, it gives me 10 thousands. So this becomes 14. 14 minus 7 is 7. Oops. Sorry, the sensor light turned off here in the library conference room. Okay, same thing here. I can't take 30,000 minus 40,000, so I got to go borrow from my 3, which becomes a 2. When I break those up, I add 10 over here. 13 minus 4, 13. 12, 11, 10, 9, and 2. Now remember, I can check this by adding this number and this number to get this number. Okay, if you want to try and check that at home. Okay, my next problem. This one's kind of tricky because it has a missing number. So I'm actually going to start out by drawing a tape diagram for this problem. I know in a subtraction problem, my whole is my biggest number. 4,902, that's my whole. And then I know I have one of my parts, but I'm missing a part. One of my parts is 1,421. But then I'm missing a part, so I can call that part A. I know this subtracted by this gets me this, or this subtracted this gets me this. So I can just do 4,902 minus this one, this part right here to get me A. Two minus 1 is 1. Oop, I've got 20 and 0. I can't take away 2 tens from 0 tens. So I've got to reorganize my hundreds. 8 hundredths, which makes this become 10 tenths. 10 minus 2 is 8. Now I can do 8 minus 4, which gives me 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. Remember, I can check that. So this is A. I can check that by adding this number plus this number to get me this number, if you want to check that at home. Good idea. Okay, now we're going to move into a word problem. It says, solve the word problem using a tape diagram. Jane bought 3,418 pieces of candy for Halloween. Ooh, that's a lot of candy. You know I like candy. Mark bought 2,419 pieces of candy. How much candy did they buy in all? Well, let's start with the tape diagram. Okay. It says, how much candy did they buy in all? How much candy? So my answer is going to be candy. And it says, how much did they buy in all? Well, I know in all is my whole. So I don't have my whole here. I'm going to call that A. I don't have my whole. But I do have 2 of my parts. Jane bought 3,418 pieces. Mark bought 2,419 pieces. So I know to find my whole, I can add together my 2 parts. Keeping those lined up. Okay. 8 plus 9 is 17. Got to regroup and carry. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. 4 plus 4 is 8. 3 plus 2 is 5.